The opening is very skippable in this one. It's Andrea and her sister talking about memories of their dad. And I don't know if it's her line delivery here or just the line itself that's funny, but this line caught me off guard.
Alright, remember his rule. No crying in the boat. Scares the fish.
I think I just found the new rule for my Discord. On the search for Merle, they find the place where he cauterized his own arm wound. Yeah, I'd rather die. So now they feel the urgency to find him, knowing he's probably not in a good state. They split up Scooby-Doo style, and then Glenn and Daryl bump into this young lad, who starts calling for help from his stereotype south of the border gang. They manage to kidnap Glenn, but leave behind their guy. So naturally Rick and the others try to organise a meeting to do swapsies. The Cholo gang leader isn't happy with the deal, and threatens to kill them all. But Rick points out that he's being marked by a sniper. And I love that we see how much T-Dog is crapping himself right now, hoping he won't have to pull the trigger.
Come on, man. Make the trade. Please.
Cholo boss agrees to trade, but they need to sweeten the deal by including guns. So then they come back with the guns, but instead of offering them up, they load up and point them in the Cholo's faces.
Let's just shoot these fools right now, Wesley, alright? Unload on their asses, that's it.
His head tattoo looks like one of those fake temporary tattoos you get as a kid's toy. This next part really makes me laugh because it feels like such a cliche to have a naive grandma come along right in the middle of a standoff and say something stupid like, "Oh, are you boys playing cowboys and Indians? Come inside, dearies, and I'll make you some lemonade."
Young boy, he's with Mr. Gilbert. Come, I show you.
This old lady turns out to be one of the Cholo's grandmas, and she leads Rick backstage for a VIP tour of the sick people in this hospital. It was a cool twist to see that this guy who fronted himself as a hardcore gangster with vicious dogs ready to attack is actually just an average guy with smaller than average dogs.
You're the dumbest son of a bitch I ever met. We walked in there ready to kill every last one of you.
Rick takes pity on their situation and leaves them with some of his guns. So what started out as a pretty cliche looking conflict actually ended in a satisfying way. They head back to the van and see that it's been stolen, theorising that it's probably Merle, so they make their way back home on foot. When night comes, the camp relax assuming nothing bad's gonna happen, and then a walker finds its way into Ed's tent and eats him. They continue sitting around the campfire waiting for something bad to happen, and then someone they actually care about gets bit on the arm, and all hell breaks loose, with other walkers joining in on the action. Beth's sister Amy is the only death of any significance here. And you know what? For as much as we can make fun of Laurie Holden's character, she does a very convincing cry. Rick and the gang arrive back in time to help, and again we get a touching moment seeing Rick overwhelmed with relief to see that his wife and child are still alive.